On Wednesday, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi held a press briefing alongside the congressional delegation that recently traveled to the Indo-Pacific region. During this trip, the House Speaker visited Taiwan to the ire of China. China retaliated by carrying out large-scale military drills around the island. China rolled out sanctions earlier this week on the Speaker and her immediate family. When asked about the sanctions, the Speaker responded, quote, "Who cares?"
I'm sorry, it's hard to hear you.
I said, I know security was important on your trip,
Yeah.
but just in terms of security here at home, just in light of the action at the former president's home, is there any concern right now among you or members about your own security, given some of the chatter, this talk about civil war? Some say it's on par with January 6th.
Well, with all due respect, I place your category in the same, your question in that same category, but we did have a briefing that was long planned before any of the actions of this week was long planned for security for members, all members of Congress. On this subject?
Yes, Madam Speaker. What was your reaction to China's sanctions against you and your immediate family members?
There's no reaction. Who cares? I mean, right? Look, I want to tell you something. Let's enlarge the issue. We're talking about, as our chairman, distinguished chairman, and others have mentioned, the struggle between democracy and autocracy. Autocracy is not a peaceful place. So again, whether it's the South China Sea, the Straits of Taiwan, whatever's happening in Tibet, in the Uyghur regions, Hong Kong, and the rest. We didn't go there to talk about China. We went there to praise Taiwan. We went there to show our friendship, to say China cannot isolate Taiwan. So that's what it was about. That is incidental to me, of no relevance whatsoever. But again, we'll be together perhaps tomorrow or the next day to talk about other subjects. But for now, again, I want to thank my colleagues. They just were so fabulous on this trip because they brought knowledge, they brought values, they brought strategic thinking, they brought respect for the people that we met. And may I just say that while we praised our troops and General Kamara, who took us around, they were fabulous. As you see, every place we could, showcase them, praise them, and the rest. But on the diplomatic side, we were beautifully represented. Ambassador Kaplan, Ambassador McVetter, Ambassador Goldberg, Ambassador Emmanuel. I was leading up to him, and our former colleague, Emmanuel, and then our representative, Al Kirk, in Taiwan. We praise them for their diplomacy, which is very much the soft power that is important to our security as well. We just close by once again saluting our president for what he has done in our North Atlantic relations, which are so important, as well as his initiative with the Indo-Pacific economic framework. Thank you all so much. Thank you.